See how that, like, now it's like, you can almost see
you
it white
can see the
again?
cloth.
Yeah. So, yeah. I gotta fix that. So, you don't want to pull at that. I'm gonna let that actually saturate again.
Do you like the bamboo?
I've never seen it. I'm just wondering
Well,
what the difference is.
It's like
I don't like
it's like cloudier.
Number one.
There's one
Yeah.
over there. Yeah.
Does it come out more milkier, kind of?
Yeah.
It's milkier. But I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Are all the demo boards glass with the regular fiberglass, or
most of them. Mike's board is bamboo.
is your fish this one? Too?
Yeah.
This, not the bamboo.
Yeah. I mean, the bamboo, like, it is more natural.
Yeah.
Like, if the bamboo stuff was made locally, it'd definitely be a greener option, but it's probably, like, shipped around the world a couple times.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it's really any greener than fiberglass.
Right, yeah, exactly. I was just wondering.
As a matter of fact, it's whiter.
Yeah. Comes out milkier.
And so is it tricky to do the rails, or how do you kind of wrap it underneath,
Yeah,
or do you cut it?
no, I'm gonna wrap it. I just kind of, every time you, like, newly saturate some of the glass, like, right now the rails, I'm gonna let them just get soak in before I actually pull out the excess. So if you, like, saturate a spot and then, like, immediately take out the excess, you'll probably see the weave still. It takes a while for
You want it to soak in, sort of.
Yeah, you want to let the soak in a bit. So you usually come around, and you want to see, like, I want to see that top line of the tape, and then I know that this is all the way down. So obviously I need to do some spots. So it's a little more tedious since I'm using, like, just basically enough there. I'm not going to have any excess in my cup when I'm done. That's nice to not waste. So I'm going to let those rails soak and then start on a new quadrant and come back to them. I'll probably pick up little fuzzy things from the end of the cloth.
Mm-hmm.
Just take those off.
And how long before this is dry?
It'll get tacky, or it should stop being tacky or sticky in like 4 to 5 hours. That's usually when you can start putting on. As soon as it's not sticky to the touch, that's when you can start. That's when you can start putting on your hot coat. So the next step is going to be like a brush-on coat. That's called the hot coat. It's called the hot coat because you put it on while this one is actually still curing. So I want to get the brush-on coat within, like, I think there's 72 hours when you can still get a chemical bond from if you put on a new coat. But you can do it kind of as early as it stops being sticky. How much I have to reuse epoxy, but so I could have mixed up like 5 more ounces and done this a lot quicker. But.
So what do you do if it started hardening too quick, or would it not if you have it all? I mean,
Yeah. It
what
won't,
kind of window do you have to work in?
I mean, you should get this done in an hour.
Okay.
Like, for sure, from when you start mixing it up. Like, but it totally depends on how long it stays in the cup. Like, if I left it in the cup for, like, 15 minutes, like, I may have to do it in, like, 10. But since I got out of the cut pretty early, I should have a while to work with this. Like, I don't think it should take you more than like 20 minutes, the max. And once you like, once you have everywhere saturated, like you can still work it around, like even then it starts to get starting to get kind of a little tackier. But you at least want to get it spread all around. Like if it was starting to kick right now, I would like make sure all these rails got saturated before. So I know.
But it's a little cooler. Does the temperature make a difference for this setting?
Yeah.
So it's a little cooler in here now. Will you put this in the oven?
No, I'm using fast hardener.
That's right, you mentioned that.
So it should be okay. Well, and it's gonna sit overnight.
Right.
I'm gonna do the hot coat tomorrow.
Oh, you do the hot coat tomorrow?
Well, a lot of times I'll land in the morning and hot coat that afternoon or evening. But I mean, yeah, I'll come back to that. But since it's like 5 right now, I'd probably have to wait till like 10 at night. I don't really want to come back at 10.
Oh, I thought you said you could put the hot coat on as soon as it's sticky.
You can.
As soon as it stops being sticky.
Oh, as soon as it stops being sticky.
Yeah, so that's probably like 4 or 5 hours from when.
And you have a 72-hour window.
Yeah. Yeah. And then after that, you can not do your hot coat in that time period. It's just that then you'll have to actually sand or at least scuff up this coat before you put the hot coat on, because you no longer have a chemical. You no longer get a chemical bond. You're gonna have to get a mechanical bond.
Now I noticed, looking on the underside of that board, the vent and the leash plugs are in.
Yeah, that's not necessary. I would, once you laminate and hot coat the top, I would at least drill a pilot hole for your vent so it can vent. We'll actually do that on Saturday too.
We'll do a pilot hole for us,
Yeah.
so we can leave here with those.
Yeah, just because, I mean, technically the boards, I mean, they're probably able to breathe somehow through, like,
It'll also give us a little telltale where they are.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice to just not
How
have to measure
about
again.
a little bit of a pilot where the fin box is, so we can see where they are if we're going to take it home. That's probably not as, well, I guess it is just as tough to figure that one out from the end, because of the curvature is different.
Oh, do we have to drill
can,
those holes?
but we usually don't do that, but you can if you want.
Kind of just make it a little more user-friendly at the other end.
Yeah. If you want, you could just mark it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to end up drilling it out. So.
Yeah, I mean, just mark some kind of thing, just while we have some help with the transition of the
So we
thing,
drill
just with a
those holes
pencil.
out ourselves.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Just if we pencil them like that, so then we go to do it, it's
Yeah.
I like that idea rather than finding it myself.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about that.
Well, you can always get a peace sign on the bottom, just like that. What happened to that board? Did you?
He put his screw in, but he didn't have his O-ring on it.
Oh, so that's the
It
one that
actually
the
got water in there.
they put that hole in to
Yeah.
allow for some circulation.
But, yeah, it'll be fine. You just have to air it out for a while.
So you'll do this when we get here tomorrow. You'll come up and do this. The hot coat. Or somebody else will do it.
No, I'll do it. I can,
Can we take a
I'm
peek at
guessing
your
you guys
want to
you guys want to see it, so I'll wait till, like,
Yeah, that's what I was
I don't know,
gonna say.
maybe, depending on when we decide to come in.